We do, Anderson, indeed have a very special guest. This is Francois Pienaar. He's the former captain of the Springbok rugby team, and he plays a very, very important role in the post-apartheid story of South Africa and the relationship with Nelson Mandela. I'm going to turn to him right now. Firstly, thank you for being with us on this day.
It's a great pleasure.
And you're wearing the famous Springbok jacket, which used to be such a symbol of you, of the whites, of oppression in this country, and yet this is what turned this state, this country around.
Yeah, I actually asked my two sons, what should I wear? And they said, Dad, you've got to wear this, because if it wasn't for Mr. Mandela, this emblem would not have survived, because of what you've just said. In the years of apartheid, rugby was a hated sport, and Mr. Mandela, when he came out of prison, against the wishes of the ANC, actually said to them, these are our boys. They're playing for us. We have to embrace them. And it was very difficult for the ANC to get that.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it prevailed, because what happened in our country in 1995, you cannot describe in words. I didn't expect it. I had a sense that it was big, but the weeks and the months and the years later, it was such a healing moment for our country, and sport has got that power.
Yeah.
And Mr. Mandela sensed that.
And of course, he was wearing your jersey with the number 6 on it. It must have been.
So he didn't tell you in advance that he was going to wear your jersey?
No, Anderson, it was, you can imagine you're playing in the biggest match you're ever going to play in your whole life. And the emotions going through you as a captain, you focus on the detail and making sure that the guys are not too focused and too tense.
And we're
showing
watching it, of course,
right
on camera.
I mean, what Mr. Mandela said to me there, I wanted to hug him. He said to me, Francois, thank you very much for what you've done for this country. I couldn't believe it. I said to Mr. Mandela, thank you for what you've done for this country.
And
because
then
it wasn't for him.
And when you saw him in your jersey, what did you think?
I bit my lips so hard, I wanted to cry. I was there, I was ready to go and play, and we didn't know he was going to come into the changing rooms. And he walked in, and he had this on his heart. Unbelievable, incredible emotion. And then he walked out, and my number was on his back. So I couldn't sing our national anthem. I knew I wouldn't be able to hold it. I was so proud. You would run through walls, you would run until you can't run no more because of the man.
And then you won, and he handed you the trophy, and then you became a friend, and your kids were his godchildren.
Yeah, that to me is why I'm emotional about Mr. Mandela. Obviously, the sporting moment was very special. Was when I left South Africa, we were in London. Our oldest son Jean was born, and the phone rang at the small hours of the morning, and it was Madiba, not anybody but him. And he wished us well. He spoke to my wife at length, and then he said he wanted to be his godfather, and he gave him a Xhosa name, Mkokele. Now, when the news broke that Mr. Mandela's passed, it was late at night. I just returned to my hotel, and I just switched off my phone and watched television all night.
Yeah.
I watched what you guys were saying about Mr. Mandela and all the stations around the world, and I became very, very emotional because of that special bond.
Well, we appreciate you being here, Francois Pienaar. You played an amazing role in this reconciliation.